So just like you, I am also a student of class 10th. But my life is not limited to school or homework only. Along with my school, I also run 2 YouTube channels, one of which has 50 subscribers, which you are watching right now, and the other has 16. Along with continuing my studies, I make videos, write scripts, and do editing work every day. If any of you is a content creator or a YouTuber, then he will know how time-consuming it is to work on a YouTube channel, and especially if you have a lot of subscribers, then there is a load on your brain to upload videos. There have been no exams since my 10th class started, but I got 83% in 9th class, that too after studying for only 2 months. Without tuition, I know this is less, but it is very high for 2 months. Now the question arises that how do I do all this? This video is not only for those students who have trouble managing their time. It is for all those people who want to do 3, 4, or 5 things simultaneously in life. Without getting tired every day and without putting too much stress on their brain, I am not going to tell any useless things in this video. I will only tell those things which work in reality and which I have tried. That is why I hope that you guys will definitely watch this video till the end. Chapter 1: Clarity. Your brain is like a computer in which all kinds of data is stored. But when you run 10 programs in it simultaneously, it will definitely crash. In today's world, the problem is not of time. The problem is of attention. That means it does not matter how much time you spend in doing something. What matters is what kind of time you spend in it. I know you have not understood. That is why let's go a little deeper. When you sit to do something, everything is going on in your mind simultaneously. For example, you have an exam tomorrow. You have to make a video and also go to the gym. Along with that, you also have to reply to your friends. And when you are thinking about so many things at the same time, then you are not actually doing anything. So you are just wasting your time. That is why if you have to manage multiple things, then you will have to adopt a mindset, which I am going to tell you right now. Keep a different role for each task. For example, when I study, I am not a YouTuber. I don't even look at the YT studio. And when I make videos, I am not a student. I only focus on making videos. And when I work out or go to play football, I keep both these things aside. I train my mind like a soldier. Mindset according to the mission, only one task at a time. Everything else is muted. If you use this method, you will notice that your brain will feel relaxed, stress will be reduced, and performance will be better. When you treat every area of your life as a different role, clarity is created in your mind, and clarity reduces distractions. When distractions are reduced, time is saved, and when time is saved, you can manage multiple things in real life. Chapter 2: Control on your phone. Most of your time is taken up by your phone and not anyone else. Many of you students have this complaint that I pick up the phone only for 10 minutes. But when I check the time again, an hour has already passed. And the most dangerous thing is that you don't even realize that you are tired. Scrolling does not show tiredness but drains energy from inside. That's why if you want to manage multiple things in life, then make the phone a useful device and not a source of time pass. You go to YouTube to study or upload videos. But you yourself don't realize when you start scrolling the shots. You open Instagram to see your friends' messages. But you yourself don't realize when 20 to 30 minutes pass by while watching Reels. That's why remember these 3 simple rules and use the phone for only 3 things. First, for work like shooting, editing, or making study notes. Second, for learning, like podcasts or learning something by watching useful videos. Third, for break time. But this will be only for limited and fixed time. If you don't want to get distracted, then turn off the notifications of all other useless apps. I don't even remember how many years ago I turned off the notifications of these apps. And yes, always remember that you use your phone. The phone doesn't use you. If I talk about myself, then when I study, I put my phone on airplane mode. And when I write a script, I don't open any other app except Chat, GPT, and Google. Because I know very well that once the phone breaks my concentration, I won't even know where the 20 minutes will go. Chapter 3 is time blocking. Every successful person definitely fixes one thing: making a separate time for each task. When you are managing your studies, YouTube, workouts, and physical activities all together, then it is very important to first make a place for them in your timetable. You cannot manage them just by thinking. You have to manage them by writing them down. Because if you are thinking about managing them by just thinking about them in your mind, then your whole time will be spent in just thinking. So the rules for writing it are very simple. Take a simple notebook or calendar and make 4 to 5 different blogs for each day. That means 4 to 6 p.m. study blogs, 6:30 to 8 p.m. YouTube work, and 8:30 to 9 workout, and 9 to 9:30 revision or planning. This system frees your mind. There is no need to think all the time what to do next. Because when your day is blank, your phone, mood, or situation decides what you will do. But when you fix a time block, then your system decides what you are going to do next. Mood keeps changing, but the system remains stable. Making a time blog is the easy part, but doing the work you have dedicated in those time blogs is the master. If you study for 2 hours, then in those 2 hours you have to study only. No YouTube studio, no Instagram, nothing. Now I'm going to tell you some problems that every person faces during time management. Problem number 1 is that the work is not started. So I have seen many such people who just keep thinking that I have to do this work, but they are never able to start. Even I used to do the same earlier. But its solution is very simple. Don't wait for motivation. Just use a simple rule, which is just 5 minutes rule. Start for just 5 minutes. In 90% of the cases, you continue. Starting is the hardest part. Problem number 2 is you get time, but work is not done. The problem is not of time. The problem is of environment. Make a separate study zone for yourself. Even a corner of the bed will do, and keep the phone a little away from you. If you want, you can also turn on the Do Not Disturb mode. If you are working at the table, then there should be only that thing on the table on which you are working. To reduce distractions, remove unnecessary things from the table. Problem number 3 is that I am not able to maintain consistency. The reason for this is that there is a problem in your system, not in you. To fix this, fix your time blocking. Make a mini checklist of 3 tasks daily. Tick them. Every tick will be a reward for your brain. Whatever you want to do in your life, you can manage all those things. If instead of thinking everything, you start planning everything, and after planning, learn to follow it, whether you are in the mood or not. This mindset makes the difference between those who are slaves of time and those who have mastered time. So now let's end this video here. If you like it, then please like it. And if you are new on the channel, then please subscribe and tell me in the comment section on which topic you want the next video. Until then, I will meet you in this video.